Welcome to our journey through some of the most bizarre and fascinating events in history. Today we're diving into three strange tales that are as intriguing as they are unbelievable. From dancing plagues to a war against emus, let's explore these peculiar moments in time. 1. The Dancing Plague of 1518. Our first stop is Strasbourg, a city in what is now France, where an inexplicable event took place in the summer of 1518. It all started when a woman named Frau Trophea began dancing fervently in the streets. This wasn't joyful dancing. She seemed unable to stop, her feet moving as if possessed. Within days, dozens of others joined her, dancing uncontrollably. As the days turned into weeks, the number of dancers swelled into the hundreds. People danced until they collapsed from exhaustion, and tragically, some even died from strokes and heart attacks. The cause? To this day, it remains a mystery. Some historians suggest mass hysteria, possibly triggered by stress or famine, while others believe it could have been caused by a toxic mold known as ergot, which grows on damp rye and can cause hallucinations and spasms. Imagine an entire city gripped by an uncontrollable urge to dance day and night until their bodies could take no more. This eerie phenomenon eventually faded as suddenly as it began, leaving behind a tale of mass hysteria that has puzzled scholars for centuries. 2. The Great Emu War of 1932. Next, we travel to Australia, where in 1932, a war was waged against an unusual enemy, the emu. After World War I, Australian soldiers were given land to farm, but they soon found themselves at odds with thousands of emus, large flightless birds that invaded their farms and destroyed crops. In an effort to control the emu population, the government deployed soldiers armed with machine guns. But the emus proved to be surprisingly agile and resilient. The birds spread out, ran in zigzag patterns, and generally outmaneuvered the soldiers. Despite firing thousands of rounds, the military couldn't make a significant dent in the emu population. The emus emerged victorious in what became known as the Great Emu War. The government eventually abandoned the operation, and the emu population continued to thrive. This bizarre chapter in history remains a humorous reminder of the unpredictability of nature and the limitations of human efforts to control it. 3. The eruption of Mount Tambora, 1815. Our journey continues to Indonesia, where in 1815, Mount Tambora erupted in what is considered the most powerful volcanic eruption in recorded history. The explosion was so massive that it could be heard over 200 miles away. The eruption spewed vast amounts of volcanic ash into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and leading to what is known as the Year Without a Summer in 1816. Global temperatures dropped, causing widespread crop failures and food shortages. Snow fell in June in parts of North America, and Europe experienced devastating floods. The resulting famine led to the deaths of tens of thousands of people, and the unusual weather patterns inspired Mary Shelley to write her famous novel Frankenstein during a particularly gloomy summer in Switzerland. Mount Tambora's eruption serves as a powerful reminder of nature's ability to impact the entire planet, altering climates and shaping human history in unexpected ways. History is filled with stories that are stranger than fiction. From dancing plagues to a war on emus, these bizarre events remind us that the world is full of surprises. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the odd and unusual. Until next time, stay curious. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. This awesome video was crafted by VidWiz. Want your own standout videos like this one? Just click the link and get started.